I'm gonna try to do some side scrape. That's not gonna work though. I'll see though. Maybe if I can somewhat hide my lower plate, it might work. But I don't know. High explosive. You're Chi already. Jesus Christ. High explosive warrior. It's not good if he keeps me track, cause XM is gonna do his thing. To be honest, if this somewhat side script works, on city maps this tank is more useful. On cooldown maps, probably the other tank will be more useful because you have the 280 heat too, so... It really depends, right? I think that's the best way to put it. Cooldown maps, the Type 63 is better. It's faster and has the 280 heat, so you deal with targets a lot easier. City maps, this tank has the advantage, because this tank has some weird hull armor. Some weird hull angles that you can use and bounce some shots, so... It depends. I don't think it's a case of just saying, okay, this tank is just straight up better than the other. I don't think so. Could push him though, because he's alone. Up hide. Well, maybe not. Are we push? Ah, let's push him. That obsidian and he's high explosive. Ah, que eu preciso com lopata aí. Com lopata, tio. What? What? No more high explosive? So spotted. He froze. He glared at my magnificence and he froze. He didn't know what to do. Wow, we have an asshole. Lovely. How about you push alone and I'll let you die? See how you like pushing then. Alright, go for it. One of them fired. Can you at least go back so I can get away from here? Because you're gonna get me killed, you Pepega. You're gonna get me killed. I went up way too much. Because the stupid gate here is like up my camera. Damn, I think this is our first decent game in this tank. It's our first decent game in it. Nice. Better than nothing. Woo woo. Our first decent tanky. Yeah, this is a decent tank too, but it will suffer a lot against higher tiers and against OP tanks at tier 8 like BZ and Defender and stuff. But then again, that can be applied to any tank, right? Yeah, this is a weird one, right? Let's make like a little summary of it, because we don't have a review for this tank yet. So it's definitely a balanced tank, and definitely a decent tank, nothing over the top. The gun handling is very nice, just like the rest of the line. It's pretty slow though, the acceleration is a lot worse compared to the tier 8 and 9. But with a turbo, it still gets like the same top speed, but the acceleration is a lot worse. I'm not super happy about the gold ammo pen. You only get like, what, 253 or something? Gold ammo pen, so you're really gonna struggle against really armored tanks. Not just in tier 9 and 10, but you're gonna struggle in tier 8 too. But compared to the tier 9 and 10 tanks, this one has these weird angles. So if you can somewhat provide a small side scrape while hiding the lower plate, which is not armored, if you can provide a small side scrape and make them shoot you like somewhat like this, you can side scrape with this one too, unlike the other tanks, right? You're gonna be able to utilize it in city maps too. I wouldn't go too far as doing this in tier 9 and tier 10 games. But when you're top tier, I think it works. You saw it kind of work. So top tier games, you should be able to utilize a little bit of side scraping and angling too. Don't try it further than that, because I don't trust the armor of it. But overall, it's a decent tank, right? Not exactly sure what to compare it with. Maybe it's kind of similar to a Karn, right? It's similar to a Karn, I suppose. Good cooldown, has a lot of gun depression. It's a decent tank, a balanced tank. Yeah, not bad. I like it too.